So this is my first video of the project. Here we set a configuration file and main.py module of my project. So in the configuration file we set, at first we know why we use the configuration file here. Okay, because in the configuration file we done some work like this is a path.lib, this is a module, the Python module. Here we import the path class. Okay, what is the functionality of this path class? Instead of writing the hard coding our path in hard coding our path of the project directory in the every section of the project, or when we transfer our app to the another computer, then we manually set a path. So the help of path class, the Python can automatically recognize the directory, project directory in the machine based on the operating system. Okay, so now I declare one instance reference variable app underscore title. Okay, it type of the instance string, and here we store a string like retail medicine billing system. Actually it is a title of our application. When we open our folder, when we click, when we run our program, then it is come in the title section. Okay, like that. Title section means this. Okay, retail medicine billing system. Okay, in this section. Okay, then come our app site. It is another instance reference variable. Okay, type is string. Okay, here we store 1180 into 760. That's mean 1180 is the height. No, 1180 is the width and 760 is the height. That means 760, this area is the height of our interface, and 1180, this area, it is the width of our interface. Okay, another is the logging size dot star. It is another instance reference variable, and here we declare the size of the 900.560. Okay, width is 900 and height is 560. It is another window. When user go to login, then it is pop up. Okay, then it is the app directory, the path, the type of this instance reference variable is a path, and path.home, path is class and .home is the method of this class. Okay, the purpose of this, actually this portion is written system user directory, means in my Mac sorry it's written like that. This path.home is written like Shubham user slash Shubham. Okay, for Windows C/user, that's Shubham. Okay, Then it's concatenate with this path: desktop, project core Python, and retail medicine well. This is our main directory. Okay, and this app directory is attached with our database directory. Okay, this is another instance reference variable db.path. Okay, then another is a print underscore dir. Type is a path, class type, and here we write that app.dbr. App.dbr our base directory path, the help base directory path, and then after we slash and write a print folder, so we can easily access through our print folder where we store our printed bills. Okay, another directory create for the image assets. Okay, so we already declared the app underscore directory path. So after that we create a image folder. Here we not create right now, but I uploaded another videos. Okay, here we create our image folder. Okay, and here we upload some log some login.png, pharmacy.png, and medicine.png. This is some photos that we can store in the our image folder. Okay, that's all about in our configuration file. So basically the configuration file we can use for if we use it in a different part, we are hard coding this setting in a different part of our project module. So suppose my teacher is want to change something like a retail medicine billing system. Okay, app title. So then where we hard coding this in our project, this is module, then we go in this particular module and change it. Okay, this is too much time consuming, so instead we write is in a single folder like config.py. Just we can change here the name, so it's automatically reflected in our other module. Okay, because here we imported the app.title. Okay, this is the another advantage of the loosely couple. Okay, then we come to the main.py. What about the function implemented? At first we import the tinker as a tk. Okay, tinker is basically a GUI library for the Python. It provides a GUI interface like a text box, button, window, labels, etc. The help of user can interact with our system application. Then we import some instance reference variable app.title and login.site is created by me in a configuration module. Okay, we import it from configuration, so import app.title and login.window. Okay, then we create a root basically a instance reference variable, and the type of root is tk.tinker class, and we initialize this with a tk.tk. This is initialized by the constructor. Okay, then we create the object. So root.title, title is a method where we insert the app.title. Help of this we can look our name in a title section of our GUI app. That means GUI map, this retail medical system. Another is root of geometry. Okay, login size. Set the help of root.geometry. Okay, we already set the login size. Basically the login size is here 900 into 560. So 900 means the width of this window, and 560 is the height of this window. Okay, so root.main loop, if we not use this main loop method, then when I run the program, the window is come and frequently windows is closed in just a 1 or 2 second. So root.main loop what is hold the window until and hold the window, and we done some operation like insert a data and retrieve the data, then it's still open until the we close the program. Okay, then another is underscore name. It is a special variable and is internally when the program is run internally, a variable is stored in this special variable that's called a underscore main.py. If it is a individual Python program file, then the value is underscore main.py. Okay, if we imported the file, then this underscore main is replaced with the module name. Okay, the help of this, programmer can understand this file is individual Python file that's run, or we can import it out in the module. Okay, so when we run it, because the beginning stage of our program, so here we create a normal window. Okay, it is our login window of our application. So we run another, and this is our window, login window. Okay, this is our login window. So in the next session, we integrate the database connection and go on. Okay, thank you for watching my video.